going to talk to you about the effects of abortion today and how abortion should actually be illegal. Abortion creates physical issues, emotional issues, and long-term effects. Therefore, it should not be legal anywhere in the world. Some of the physical effects of abortion can include abdominal pain and cramping, vomiting, diarrhea, and even bleeding. AmericanPregnancy.org states that you can receive these side effects as long as 2 to 4 weeks after having an abortion. A lot of times people that have an abortion can believe that they didn't receive any side effects because nothing happened right away, but it's not true. Sometimes even 4 weeks after having the procedure done, you end up receiving these side effects, and they're not good ones either. Physical side effects can be very harmful to your body. Not only are physical side effects harmful, but emotional side effects on the mother can be even more dangerous. An editorial called "The Effects of Abortion" states that the most common side effect is postpartum depression. This is a very serious issue because a lot of people that have abortion end up being depressed afterwards. There's too many thoughts that go on in their head after having an abortion that's hard to take back. A lot of people have guilt and even regret. Most people have mental health disorders afterwards. Deficiency in sleeping and nightmares is something that can happen as well. Most of the time, it's really hard because you end up regretting what you have done, and it's hard to sleep at night. You might even have nightmares or even flashbacks of what has happened. 23% of women actually end up committing suicide after having an abortion. Today, I brought this poll that is called Deaths by Suicide, and as you can see, abortion is actually the highest death by suicide. So abortion causes more people to commit suicide than miscarriage, birth, or non-pregnancy. So even people that cannot have kids, this is the amount that they commit suicide, but people that have committed abortion want to commit suicide more, or have committed suicide more. Not only is that a very serious topic, the emotional effects of abortion, there's a lot of long-term effects that people don't think about. They think that if they have had only the short-term effects, that they won't have to worry about anything in the long run. This is a mistake. MinistryMagazine.org states that a long-term effect can be impairment of future childbearing. This is a very sad topic because some people, when they have an abortion, they're not thinking about the future. They're only thinking, what can I do now and what do I need to do at this point in time? They're not thinking about, what if I want to have a child in the future? Some people that have had an abortion end up wanting a child in the future and actually can't have them. They've actually damaged anything inside that could cause them to end up having a baby in the future. And it's actually a very sad thing because they actually cannot have kids in the future. And next is an increase in miscarriage. This is very sad along with abortion because if you try to have a kid after you've had an abortion, you might even end up with having a miscarriage. Miscarriages are horrible things that we do not want to mess with. Miscarriages come without you even knowing majority of the time. It could be at any point in your pregnancy. So you could think that you're about to have a baby and a miscarriage ends up happening. This is very sad and can also cause a lot of emotional damage to the mother. Miscarriages can cause anything as far as sleeping, any problems with sleeping, any depression, because you literally carry a child and then they're gone one day. This can happen and is an effect of an abortion, and some women have to deal with this after having an abortion. Blood clots in the lungs and even cancer are also causes and long-term effects of abortion. A lot of people don't think about this, but that actually can end up happening. The procedures and tools they use on your body can end up causing these things, and it is not healthy. So not only did you lose an opportunity to create an amazing life for this child, but also you have your physical, emotional, and long-term effects of having an abortion. These effects are not anything that should be taken lightly. They're very sad, There's something that people should not have to go through. And I really encourage you to find help and to find any other way that you can with adoption, because the effects of abortion on women, there's way too many bad instead of good. And these physical, emotional, and long-term effects are something that should not be taken lightly, and abortion should not be legal.